Hello folks, we come to the part 6 video of this miscellaneous exercise. We have been seeing from yesterday itself the problems are a little heavy in nature, but they are very important from next year's point of view. When we take up our 12th standard, if we are very well versed with these problems, understanding the 12th standard 3D chapter becomes very easy. So it's very crucial. The miscellaneous exercise is very crucial in terms of understanding and in terms of solving the 12th standard problem. So let's continue with this journey. We are taking the 14th problem. In the 14th problem, they give us 2 points. Minus 1, 1 is 1 point, the other point is 5, 7. You will join it to form a line. There is another line with equation x plus y equal to 4, which is intersecting this line that is formed earlier in a certain ratio. They ask us to find the ratio. Now it has been nothing new to us. We have been studying from the 10th standard that whenever they ask us a ratio, generally it's a section formula that comes into the picture, and whenever they ask us to find a ratio, generally we always assume let k is to 1. That's how we start. So it's the same strategy that we are going to adopt here also. So let's get the terms introduced. Let line L comma points A, B, C be as shown in the figure, and then we also have to tell that let k is to 1. So let k is to 1 be the ratio in which no need to write the story, it's there in the question, but still, in which line L cuts line AB. Depends. Certain examiners, they want stories. Certain examiners, they want explanations to be short and brisk. So depending on whom you are encountering, you have to give explanations of that kind. So that's about this. Let k is to 1 be the and all that. So we've got the ratio. So you can find the coordinate of C by section formula, and that we can use for something else. So by section formula, we know good old days mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and all that. So it is like coordinates of C is going to be mx2, that is 5k, minus 1 by k plus 1, then my2 7k, n by 1, so 1. That's about coordinates of C, and we show it by section formula. I don't know whether we observe or not, this point C is also lying on the line L. So when it is lying on the line L, it satisfies. Satisfies means x and y coordinate. So also point C belongs to line L. Belongs to line L means we have that shortcut in our mind that belongs means satisfies, satisfies means x and y substitution. So since the equation is x plus y equal to 4, x can be substituted by 5k minus 1 by k plus 1, plus y can be substituted by 7k plus 1 by k plus 1 equal to 4. That was the equation of the line. So it satisfies the equation of the line. Denominator is same, so we can add and subtract the numerators. Common denominator k plus 1 equal to 4, 12k minus 2, and this can go on the other side, 4 times k plus 1, which is 4k plus 4. This is 12k minus 2 on one side, 12k minus 4k is 4 plus 2, which is 6. And this is 8. No, that's not how things are. Let me check. Yeah, this is plus 1. Suddenly how it became minus 1? Yeah, it was plus 1. So that gets cancelled. So we are not there with this at all. So we have 12k minus 4k, and this 4 is there, it doesn't become plus, just 4, and this is just 4. So 8k is 4, k becomes 4 by 8, which is half. So therefore the required ratio is k is to 1, which means it's half is to 1, which is half itself, 1 is to 2. That's about the ratio. Then the question number 15 is a very important question. Number 15 and all, you have these kind of questions, line may get converted into plane or whatever, but the questions of this nature is there in the next year. So it's very important, the understanding is very important. They say that you draw a line from, you draw a segment from A such that it is touching a line L at the point B. You have to find out the distance AB. Now generally distance is a perpendicular distance, but this is not like that. You have to find the distance AB such that you measure AB parallel to this line. That way you measure and then you get the distance. That way, quite clear. You don't measure it perpendicular, measure it like that. So when you are measuring it parallel, indirectly it is, it is parallel. So indirectly you know the slope. So you know the slope of this segment, you know one point. So you can find, you know, the equation of the line, and that will help you to get this point. Basically it is finding this point HK by whatever things that you have, and once you know this point, you can get the distance. That's the idea. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get across with all these introductions. Let lines L, M and points AB be as shown in the figure. As shown in the beautiful problem actually. Lots of understanding also. And let this HK, you have to say, let PHK be the point on L or line L or on L, it's okay. I'll say Ram Prasad Sinha, if I call Ram is okay, that way. Line L, we call L. Yeah, so that's how it is. Then we have, PHK is lying on 4x plus 7y. Right now that is what is glaring on in my eye, so I will kind of do it. Here B, point B belongs to line L, so satisfies. So 4h plus 7k equal to minus 5, equation 1. Don't know if it's useful, we'll use it. Then we know that we have to use this parallelness. Line, okay, slope of line L, slope of line M. I was trying to see how the slope we should take. Minus A by B always. Minus A by B. Minus A by B is 2. So since AB is parallel to line L, so therefore slope of AB same is going to be also 2. So therefore equation of AB, right? So what is the equation of AB now? It is y minus y1, that means y minus 2 is m, that is 2 for us, x minus x1, that means it's like y minus 2 is 2x minus 2, have everything on one side, 2x minus y, let this go there, minus 2 can come here, it will become plus, otherwise also it is cutting, equal to 0. This is your equation number 2. HK, no, HK equations we are interested, not 2. This is the equation of AB, point B, and point B belongs to line AB, belongs means satisfies, therefore 2h minus k equal to 0, equation number 2. So let's take 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, 1 is fine, it is 4h plus 7k equal to minus 5. This we can multiply by 2 so that we can have it 4h minus 2k and 0. So when we solve it, what will happen? Subtracting. 9k is minus 5, so k becomes minus 5 by 9. Now that should help you to get the h also. You can take this. I don't know if this place will be sufficient, but let me borrow some place and see. 2h. 2h is k, so h is k by 2. So which is minus, so it's minus 5 by 18. I don't know whether I'm happy with this point. better be happy. Yes, this is how the points are. Now, yeah, you've got HK. So now you can find the distance, right? Distance AB. Obviously by distance formula. It's like 1 plus 5 by 18 the whole squared root of plus 2 minus of minus. So 5 by 9 the whole square. So let's have it equalized into 18 into 18 into 9 into 9. So it's like root of, this is 18 and 5, 23 by 18 the whole squared, and here it is 9 plus 5, 14 by 9, 9 2s are 18, yeah, 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 5 is also 23, but by 9 the whole square. Now we plan to equalize it if you want. So it's like 23 squared numerator you can take. This is like writing 9 into 2. So you can have 9 squared common. So what are we left with? 1 by 4 because 2 squared, and this 1 is left here. Equalizing into 4 into 4. So what we are getting inside the root, 23 squared, 9 squared, 4 plus 1, 5 by 4, which is 2 squared. Right. So when you take outside the root, you get 23, you get 9 and 2, 18, and this root 5. 23 by 18 root 5. Yes, that many units is a required length. That's a procedure, right? So this is how you're going to get the required distance. Very important concept wise, you know, getting things together and assimilating and getting the work done. So that's about this. Problem number 16 is almost identical, but of a little bit different nature. It says that you are drawing a line from -1 to that point to the line x plus y equal to 4, and the distance is given to us as 3. In what direction you should draw it? Just ulta, you know, here they tell you the slope indirectly by giving a parallel line. Here now they are asking in what direction, means what should be the slope. If you have to get the distance as 3, then what should be the slope? Here also the point was not there, there also the point is not there, but the nature is different. Here the slope was ready-made, here there the slope is not ready-made, they ask us to find the slope. So that's how it is, little different, little similar, that kind. So what strategy we are going to adopt is probably by distance formula, because the distance is given to us. So I think it is going to be distance formula that's going to help you, and then HK is belonging to the line, so that can give you something. Probably it's that way which is going to work. So let's start right away. Let line L and points AB be as shown in the figure. Then let BHK be the point on line L. Right. Now, here, point B belongs to line L. So obviously it satisfies means HK equal to 4, equation 1. We can use it somewhere. So let's keep it ready. Another advantage of keeping these things ready is, suppose in exam, unfortunately, you're not able to proceed with this problem, and at least this much you have kept, you get marks, you know, for the drawing, for the introduction, and this is one crucial step. Actually, it's kind of 25% of the problem. So you deserve 25% marks for just the statement, right? So that way it's good if you get things ready and keep. There also we kept it ready and keep, so that, you know, later on you may forget, or because of the mess, if you are not able to figure, at least you will get marks for this, right? So that's about this. You've got first equation. Then second equation, we told by and large we are doing it by distance formula. You know that distance AB is 3. So we are using distance formula and doing here. We know that AB is 3. So AB squared is 9. So let's take it. H plus 1 the whole squared plus K minus 2 the whole squared is 9. Opening H squared, 2H, 1, K squared minus 4K, 4, 9. Now all this is very squares, and that also two variable, very difficult. So we'll take the help of the first equation and we will solve it. Maybe H becomes 4 minus K, or K becomes 4 minus H. That's your choice. From 1. you are replacing either h or k, probably h. 4 minus k, the whole squared, 2 times 4 minus k. So that the whole thing is in k, something you are able to do. At least maximum we'll get a quadratic, that's all. It's okay, we'll solve the quadratic. Let's have this opened up. 16 minus 8k plus k squared, open up. 8 minus 2k plus 1 plus k squared minus 4k plus 4. You get the 9 also if you want here. And let's see now how to do this. K squared, 2k squared. Let's get all the k's. 8 minus 8 minus 2 minus 10. Minus 10 minus 4 minus 14. 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 1, 25. 25 minus 9, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Equal to 0. 2 common, k squared minus 7k plus 10 equal to 0. 5 2s are 10. Yeah, it's like layering. So k squared minus 5k minus 2k plus 10 equal to 0. You will get probably k minus 5 and k minus 2 as a factors. So that helps you to get k as 2 and 5. If they get k as 2 and 5, you get the corresponding values of h also. But why are we doing all this? What do we require to find? We have to find this, what direction? Slope. Yeah, we'll find slope. So what is it? Once we get hk, we can find the slope, isn't it? Okay, so let's have the h's. Therefore h. When k is 2, h will be also 2. You can take the help of this. If k is 5, then h will become minus 1. So the points are, therefore the points are either that it is 2, 2 or it is like minus 1, 5. Therefore the slopes are slope of AB. Slopes of AB equal to two things, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 2 minus 2, if you're taking this, 2 minus 2 by, 2 plus 1 in one case, and in the other case, 5 minus 2 by minus 1 plus 1. So in this case, the slope is 0. In this case, the slope is infinity because you're getting something by 0. So infinity. So in what direction should it be drawn? In one case the slope is 0, in other case the slope is infinity. They can kind of conclude that in one case it should be parallel to the x-axis, and in the other case it should be parallel to the y-axis, because their slopes are like that. X-axis ka slope is 0, y-axis ka slope is infinity. So in one case. So let me go in terms of the direction. The required direction. Direction is parallel to x-axis or parallel to y-axis. Okay, that's because you're having such a strange slope. So that's about this problem 14, 15, 16. Major chunk, very important from understanding. Even the upcoming problems, they're going to be like that. So that we are taking up in the next video, and thank you.